Good morning, all. It is a coolish, kind of overcast day here in northern Minnesota, and today was actually supposed to be the day that we brought our middle son Eric to the airport to leave for basic training, but his flight got canceled. So we get one more day with Eric. I've got a little bit of work to do out here in the garden, but I'm going to enjoy one last day with him. I tell you, it has been a struggle. All of you families out there that have done this before, sent your kids off to basic training, all the not knowing, and huge respect. It has been hard. My latest struggle has been not only with missing Eric, but also that leaves our youngest son, Owen, at home without any brothers. So in 2 years, he went from having 3 brothers at home to just being the 3 of us, Joel and I and Owen. So that's been my latest struggle. You know, he grew up, he's 12 now, for the first 12 years of his life, always having a brother at home. And so for any of you who have gone through that, and not even because you were sending a kid off to basic training, but just had a kid move out for other reasons, that's been really hard. And I had thought of it over the years, but and Owen doesn't seem to have any concept of, the only thing, you know, he keeps saying is he's excited to get Eric's room, because right now Owen, his room is in the loft, and so he'll move down into Eric's room. So, and he's excited about that. And my thought is, well, you know, in a week, are you going to be wanting your brother rather than your brother's room? So, the flies are bad out here this morning. So I'm gonna do a little work in the garden here, and then go hang out with Eric. Actually, he probably doesn't want me to hang out with him. His flight is tomorrow morning now at 6 a.m. and we have about an hour drive to get to the airport. And then what I've heard about the first night of basic training is they keep you up pretty late, give you about 3 hours of sleep, and then you're up again at like 3 a.m. So I told him, get as much sleep today as you can. Hi, ladies. Coming to check for eggs. If you're wondering why I have ping pong balls in here, I have an egg eater. You didn't lay anything? How about you? Can I see? Nope, you're just sitting on ping pong balls. All right. Are you all waiting in line, or are you waiting to eat an egg? I know you are. You right here, you are an egg eater. And I got it. You didn't. I'm not sure if that's the only one. I think it might be. But I kind of stopped keeping track of how many eggs we were getting a day, because it was always consistently about 2 dozen. And then it started to seem like, oh, I'm only getting like, you know, maybe 16, 18 eggs a day. So now I'm counting them, and I'm checking them every even more than every hour, I think is what's recommended. But I check them every so often, and I put the ping pong balls in there because I don't have any fake eggs. So I think they're pecking at those, and since they're not getting the reward, hopefully they'll quit. We picked up a few yards of composted cow and chicken manure, and I'm gonna top dress some of these melons over here because they're looking a little sad. I'm kind of wishing now I had started these cantaloupes. Let's see how small they are, how big these are. I planted these squash from seed. Well, actually those might have been starts, but down low, those were seeds, and these melons are just not doing anything. And they were both put in new compost. I should say they were both put in the same batch of soil that we got from a place here. It was a mix of topsoil and compost and black dirt, I think. But they just haven't done anything. And last year I put them in the greenhouse, and I probably should have done that again, but I was just trying something else because, you know, they take up a lot of space in the greenhouse. Good morning. Hi. There, I just top dressed those melons, and we'll see what happens. Because if I just gave up, I mean, it was pretty little effort to just throw some compost on there. But if I just gave up, I wouldn't get anything. And if I try, I might get something. And even if I don't, I'll learn something from it. I just swallowed a bug. But like I said, if I don't try, I get nothing. And this is something I'm actually learning from Eric, because I know he's really nervous, but also really excited about going to basic. And he hasn't wavered once. He hasn't wanted to give up. He hasn't regretted his decision once. So I'm taking my cues from Eric right now, because sometimes I get a little frustrated with what's going on in there. I'll be honest, I've been a lot frustrated lately with the spider mites, and I feel like things are growing really slowly, and I don't know why it is. But I think that gardening is a long game, right? That's you gotta look at my pretty flowers and my pretty dog. So I guess we rebars are good at the long game. So thanks for watching today. I'm gonna go spend some more time with Eric, and if it is in your nature to send a prayer our way, we would appreciate it. So if you like this video, please like it, and if you are new here, we hope you will subscribe. Thanks. We'll see you next time.